Question. Will be doing here. I think this model pretty correct. So just give me 1 second. Yeah. So now what we'll be doing here is we'll complete this today. So what we want to make is this house, as you can see. Uh, so this is our mini model which we are currently building. So let's make it further progress. Uh, so far we have built this line and we will make it further now. So have a cube. Wait, just give me a second. Yeah, yeah. As you can see now, what I'm pressing. So take it up. Mostly we should focus on the base design. Like first of all, like basic modeling. So here we, although we have made this part, but still here we are lacking few spaces, right? So for that, we need to shift this side. So let's shift this side somewhat like this. Uh, we need to shift each and everything here. And also, I guess we need to move it back. So now also move this one back here. Now we have plenty of space here that we require here. Okay. So now, um, yeah, now we'll also make this one somewhat here. We'll shift it somewhat here. Just select this and make it a little bit up. Okay. So this is what all we need. Now let's build this house structure here. So we have this front side, but here we don't have this house structure, right? So there is a two way. Either we can add one more cube here, like this one, and then make it house shape, or else we can edit in this part only. So I guess I will prefer to edit in this part only. Okay, so to do that, we need this and okay, from here to here, and then SY0 this. I guess again we need to do this part from here to here, enter S along Y0 this, and now bring it a little bit back. And this is fine. Now what we need to do is we need to one more have here a cut. So for that what we will do is just to subdivide. Okay. And then when we come in vertices, you can see that here we have got already some points, right? So select this one and this one and click X and dissolve vertices and connect this both. Okay, this and enter. Now what we need to do is move this one here. S sorry, as long as 0. Okay, save. Yeah. Now what we need is saving. Mm, okay, I guess we need one more cut here. So let's divide it here and here also. And now let's join this both. Enter G, G, pressing G twice. Move it a little bit here, shift it. Okay. Now what we need to do is take this little bit up. Select face and move it a little bit up like this. And then select only this two face. And as you can see here, we need to follow the same step. Okay, no. Uh, Instead of that, what you can do is you can shift this part, or else I guess we can actually dissolve it. Dissolve the edges. We don't need these edges. X, dissolve edges. Right. Now what we need here is bisect it in middle. Control R, Control R. Okay. And now connecting this both. Okay, okay. And now shift it upwards like this. Now we have some more things like the way we know it. But still, I guess we are facing some issues like we need this part a little bit more up. So for that, what we can do is select this, and this, and make it a little bit more up like this. And yeah, that's it for now. We can actually shift this part here a little bit more, and by pressing E, somewhat like this. Right. But still, we need this in one level. So select this and bring it to level with this. Again, select this and bring it to level it. Okay, save it. And now, what else you can do here is you need to make these windows, right? So for that, take this box, put it here, convert this. So now what we can do here further is uh, you need to make window like this one, right? So for that, we need to make it a little bit more up, and as along that, as the long X, make it more as like this, and yeah, uh, be along that this. Just delete this one single face, delete face. Now it will be more better. We need to take this thing a little bit on our side, like this. Also, we need to make an edge. To show this as a ground. like not ground, but as a base. So select all the edges on all four sides like this and click F. Okay, now let's see, is there any something like that kind of thing? Let's see. Let's delete this. Okay. Okay, this is for like when we cut the edges, like when we cut the space in our 3D model, there is always a line that connects our that space with the outer border of our 3D model. Okay, so this will be there by default. So just click Control S and save it. We have got the almost basic model of our house, and let's give it a finish touch. So to do that, uh, I guess we have done almost everything. Just let's pull it a little bit more inside like this here. Okay, and then first let's finish our roof part. So to do that, like this, Control S, cursor to selection, make a cube here, scale it along Z, rotate along Y, 90, so sorry, rotate it along Y and make it like this. Okay, put it here, uh, make it normal, pull it here, shift D, rotate along Y. Yeah, okay, let's make this line on the roof. Okay, so to do that, mm, we will copy this cube, take it here, scale it along X, okay, make it up, X along Y, scale it along Y, scale it along Y. Now what we need to do is add an array, okay, and make it 1.2, so sorry, 0.2, 0.1. So it is going left side. We need to change along the Z axis, 0.1, yeah, something like this. But Actually, we need it minus 0.2 and then rotate it along Y. As you can see, we have got this perfect shape which we needed. Take it a little bit up and rotate it along Y. Okay, save it. And now this is what we got. Right. Just increase one more number here, like 27. This way. Okay. And then we need one plane here. Selection to cursor. Selection to cursor. Cursor is selected. Yeah, cursor is selected. Then we need one more box here. Scale it along Z. Scale it shift Z. X along X. Along X. Along Y. Okay. Shift S. And scale it along Y. Let's make this on top of this row. So shift D. Shift Z. Shift D to duplicate. Shift Z to scale it inward. And again, as scale it along Z axis. Little bit smaller and put it on row, something like this. Also smooth. Okay, this is in this way. So rotate it along Z and 9090. Rotate along Z 9090. Right. Somewhat like this. Control R and cut it out, like divide it, and then pull it a little bit up. Also, select the space and E. Again, press E. S along X. No. Uh, okay. Somewhat like this, but it's not good. So let's press Control Z and now press E and put it a little bit downward. Again, press E and put it a little bit downward. Okay, this way you have made a part that is top of the roof. So now what you need to do is scale it along Y axis, duplicate it, rotate it along Z axis, 180, like this way, and shift it towards there. So take it out. Right now, you need one more window like this. So have one more cube, scale it along X, like this way, shift, select house and control minus and control A. Now delete this outline box and here delete this space, select edges, select it and take it inward. Right. Control S, save. Now what you need to do is you also have to make one door here, right, on this part. So select the face, E, F, Scale it along y-axis, scale it along z-axis. Um, Delete the page. Now, further, uh, what we need to do is shift this wall to inward, shift select and select all the four edges of this window, select and move it inward like this way. Okay, and save it somewhat like this. Okay, so we have gained our basic shape, like we have made all the windows and doors, whatever we needed. So uh, let's make this window a little bit upward. Okay, now mm, further, mm, let's work on this drill part, right? Like this and this, whatever this all things are, like the supports. So for that, I guess we need to make some glass type things, boxes that can be of glass, but still on top of that, we need to make it of steel, right? So for that, what we need to do is select a cube and make it thin along y-axis, put it downward, and let's see the approximate measure of how much big it is. So it is not that much big. It should be somewhat like this. Mhm. Then uh, first, let's make it edges on top and on side. Okay. So first, let's divide it from middle and take it to the top like this, and have one more edge and take it on side. Take one more edge and put it on another side, somewhat like this, somewhat like this, and now it is fine. Okay. Now what we need to do is have an array of three. Okay. There is one, two, three, four, I guess. Okay. So just scale it along x-axis. This one is fine for now. Shift D, rotate along Z 9090 and take it to the extreme corner. Reduce the count to 2 and well, keep it 2 and scale it along y-axis. And okay, I guess no, this much is fine for now. And yeah, put it like make this edge to touch the wall, right? So like this way. Now shift D, duplicate this and make this edge over here, right? And scale it along x-axis. Shift it here, let's tell with this side and scale it along x-axis like this way. And now what you need to do is Control S, save, and Shift D, take this up. Oh, okay. And you need to make it free, scale it along x-axis. Okay. Now Shift D, rotate it along Z and rotate it along 90 degree. Put it here, move it, little bit backward, somewhat like this. Okay, one more thing we can do here is like scale it down along the z-axis and put it, make it touch to the wall like this. Okay, and yeah, that's it for now. Okay. Mm, mm, mm. Now let's make this part by adding a box. Shift A, cube, shift it towards the x-axis and scale it along z-axis. Okay, and then we need to make this edge. I guess we need to make it small little bit. Okay, now we got a problem, I guess, or not. Yeah, make it small. Shift it down. Yeah, take it here and scale it along Z, 0, somewhat like this. And in wireframe, what we can do is M and last, M and last, Now select this, both this. Okay, here we need to make one more edge. Okay, yeah. So scale it along z-axis. Okay, scale it along z-axis 0. So take it above, somewhat like this. In wireframe, you can merge this. Okay. Now what you can do is select this, ES, shift Z, and have it like this way. Control S. Okay. Here we have got some kind of problem. Delete face. Okay. Now what we can do here is select this all the square edges and deselect it and click at the space. Okay. Okay. Now I guess we need to make this things here also. So duplicate it and take it here inside, right? Like this way. Control S and duplicate one less. No. And then take it here. I guess like this. And okay, we can duplicate this also. Shift D and put it over here. Make it 3 and take it here like this. Shift along it. Save. Tick. This is our final structure, I guess. So now I guess we need to focus on this part also, that there are few elements that are kept on this house, especially in the window here there is a sofa. So first let's make the window part, right? Still our window is incomplete. So to make our window, I guess what we need to do is yeah, control shift, cursor to selected, select a box, scale it down, scale it along y-axis, scale it along x, let's shift it 1, 2. S along x. Take it to the extreme left, not extreme, but somewhat like this. We need to make three windows, right? So just divide it accordingly. Scale it along X and keep it here. Yeah, I guess this should work for now. Okay, one more thing we need to do, and that is uh, we need to make border also, right? So take it above somewhat here, and one more somewhat here, one more somewhat here, and this side also one more same. Yeah, now it's good. If we say in wireframe, this is our basic structure, or we can say that our wire view, basic structure of our building, right? Bungalow. So Control S, save, in solid mode. This is what it looks like. So now what we can do here is we can make now a sofa, right? So again, select a cube, take it inside the house, S, scale it down along that axis, put it a little bit down, again scale it down, put it down, scale along Y axis, shift it here, and shift it along X axis like this, and make it little big sofa, right? Again, we need to scale it down somewhat like this, take it a little bit up, Control R, select face, E, take it a little bit backwards, scale along Y axis like this. So we can divide it into parts, somewhat like this. Now what we can do is select the all edges, go in wireframe, Control B, okay, and then again Control B, make it little bit soft, or else we can just do Control Z for now, make it as it was previous. Now Shift Control A and apply all. Now if you press Control B and go in wireframe, select all the edges, come in solid view. Now you can do Control B. And now see the effect is very much high to make it soft. So this is more better way. Or else in spite of this, we can make this part as a soft part. Control B, right? Like this. And here also this part, Control B, like this. And here also this part, Control B, like this. Right. Now, we can make here edge of this bed sheet or a sofa. So to do that, what we can do is Select the face from here till here and extrude it along z axis. Right. Keep it a little bit down. Now join this face, or else you can say vertices. This F, this all face. Let's join it. This three here, F. Okay. What to do here is take them a little bit down. And again, here also we need to do the same thing from here to here, Z, and this, 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 F, this, and this, F, this, and this. F. Now our sofa is ready. Uh, what we can do for this is like select from here till here and put it a little bit down, but this is not good. Uh, let's make one more loop like this and like this. Now what we can do is select from here till here and put it down, right? Or else Control D, Control Z, and make one more loop here and this side same similar. Now select both simultaneously from here till here, and in this also from here till here, and pull it down, right? Control S. Okay. So this is our basic sofa, which will appear from the window as it is appearing here. Let's have a table also in front of this sofa, and select this cursor to select it. Okay, this is the problem. Its origin is here. We need to make its origin to geometry. Now, again, Shift A, Shift A, no, Shift S, cursor to active or selection. And now have one more box. Scale it along Z axis. Need to make sure that it should be labeled on as per the height of sofa. Cut it like this. Select it as along Z like this. Control S. Now scale it along like this. Rotate it. Scale it along X axis. This. Take it here. Take it here. Select this. Select this. E along Z. Um, Select this as individual. Now press E S E, let's save. And now further, yeah, we can actually select this one thing and extrude it downward a little bit. Okay. Next thing we can do is here are few objects and that are something like dead sheet to slip in outside area. So we can make that also. But for now, let it be. Okay, let's work on that also a little bit. Okay. Uh, Cursor to selected, shift A, cube, scale it along Z axis, and pull it here somewhere like this. Scale it along Y axis, scale it along Y axis, again on Z axis, save, mm, make it a little bit big on Y axis, shift D, put it here, scale along Y axis, almost like this. Now, actually delete it. What you can do in this is select one edge, Control B, or else first Control A and apply all. Now you can do Control B, something like this. Make it smooth. Now Shift D and put it here. It's too much far away. Yeah, scale it along Y axis like this. Put it here. Origin to geometry. Origin to geometry like this way. This part is good for now. We need to make pillow also, right? So to make pillow, let's give it a basic shape. Cursor to selected. Take a cube again. Okay. And then scale it down. And then yes, shift Z like somewhat this. Yes, shift Z like this. As and to make it pillow, what we can do is G along Z, G along Z, Control B like this, Control B like this. Here also we can select all the four side edges, Control B. This is not the pillow, right? But it's a good element that we can use it for something. So let's keep it aside for now. Um, to make the pillow, actually what we can do is mm, Yeah. To make the pillow, you can actually take the cube, this, shift along Z. Okay. Now, mm, yeah, let's cut it from between, something like this, as this vertices, M center, M center, M center, and M center, like this way. And then here also we need to make it like this way. And then select this both M center, M center, and M center. So sorry, M center. Again, this both M center, M center, M center. Right. S shift Z. Let's do subdivision. Right. S along Z and S along X, like this way, and apply. Right. Now this is our pillow. Come out from here to here, like this. Come out from here to here, like this. Step Control S 7. Rotate along Y. Again Shift D. Shift it here, and now we can actually make few tables also, but for now we will concentrate on window part. So we can actually take this same window, rotate it along z-axis 9090. Here, put it like this, inside this, here, here, along y-axis. We can make it a wireframe, somewhat like this. Somewhat like this. Shift along it, right? So place it here, somewhat like this, and shift it. Uh, have a wireframe, scale it along z-axis, scale it along y-axis. Then mm, we can have actually one more mirror like this, or else we can actually make its duplicate and change in this only. Press X, dissolve edges. Okay, first X, dissolve edges, then again X, dissolve edges. Now select this both and shift it in between. Okay, like this way, rotate along Z 9090 here, place it here. Um, then place it here. Like it will be visible as window that is having just a single edge that is dividing it into equal parts, right? So for now, this is good. Also, mm, I guess for now, this all things are fine. Then next thing, anything we are missing here is, I guess nothing. For now, everything is fine. So now let's work on the plant part, but not exactly on plant. We will be working on stone part, right? To place this random stone. So first, let's make some stone, and I guess there are still few things here that we are missing. Right. Mm, okay. This one is a fine part for now. Mm, okay. Let's make one cube over here and put one cube that will be used to stick, right? Something like this, and scale it along y-axis. Put it aside and something like this. Okay. Make its edges smooth. Auto smooth. Okay. Uh, what we can do is, mm, okay, let's work on stone part. So select this, Control S, selection to cursor, sorry, cursor to selection. Have one more cube or UV sphere. Uh, Microsphere will be fine for now, I guess. And this, we need this. And here, edge mode. So like this, like this, and select it here, put it here, and make it auto smooth. Right, somewhat like this. And like this, Shift D, of this and scale it, rotate along 180, scale it along z axis. Okay, we can take this out for now, like this. And uh, we can duplicate it somewhat like shift D and make it small. Also, we can duplicate and change its shape somewhat like this here, here, here. And then we can duplicate it somewhat more. Shift D like here and put it here. Rotate along Z 180 degree and duplicate it here. Rotate along Z 9090. Somewhat like this. Okay, I guess I need to make it more uh, big, somewhat like this, somewhat like this. Control S. We will carry out further. So let's just duplicate few of the stones and do variation in their size as much as we can. Right, like this. Take it somewhat like this. Rotate along that 180 degree. Somewhat like this. Okay. Also, I guess we need to take this little bit further. Somewhat like this. Mm, okay. Mhm. Put it as a median. Rotate along Z 180 degree. Like this. Now it is pretty much fine for now. And shift D okay. Now, mm, okay, let's have this thing here, shift D, yes, along it, like this. Mm, shift D, make it like this way, and make it like this way. Right. can shift it to inwards. This also, you can take it a little bit down. And this, save, take now. Uh, for the plants part, uh, we need to do a little bit more hard work for that. Mm, mm, okay. So for now, let's save this as a panel part and make a new scene for plant part. So here what we will do is have a plane, rotate it along x-axis 9090, just along x, p along z1, enter. What you can do here is mark like this, and then stretch it along z-axis, select all, p along x, y, okay, and at center, shift B, do it like this, not like this, it's along x, okay. Now, shift B, what more we can do actually is put it here, take it down, so sorry, uh, like this, like this, right, shift it here, like this, 50 rotate of 180 degree, okay. So now, mm, You can do somewhat like this, and also right, pull it backward, shift D, rotate along Z, 180, rotate along Z, 180, rotate along X, something like this, scale it down, shift D, shift D, rotate along Z, 180, sorry, rotate along Z, 90, G, shift D, rotate along Z, 45, scale it downwards, right, so now rotate along X, this, rotate along X, this, rotate along X, this, rotate along X, like this, rotate this, rotate this, rotate this, yes. You can also actually duplicate it and somewhat do like this, shift D, rotate it this side like this. Okay, again, D, shift D, rotate it somewhat like this, and shift D, rotate it somewhat like this. So yeah, select randomly any of the grasses and scale it little bit bigger. I'll select any other random grasses and make it little bit smaller. Just do this 2 to 3 times. By pressing shift, select grasses and make them small and big. Okay, so now select everyone in them, Control J to join it. Here you can see the statics to see that how many triangle and faces are there. So come to decimates and 0.5. Okay, this is too much. You can actually have a planar one or this. Uh, okay, I guess we already have a low poly one. So now, what you can do else is delete these things and sorry, selection to cursor. This is our one of the grass. For tree part, we need to subdivide it. Have face selection, extrude it, Z, turn this off, pull it upward. Here we can scale it little bit more, scale it little bit more, see, like this. Okay, and then alongside, see, If test save. Okay, and Control R, select the face, make it small, pull it up. Right, and make it more small. Here, what you can do is Control R, and now just extrude it, make it small. Okay, extrude it a little bit more like this. Extrude it more like this, and extrude it more, somewhat like this. Make it small, pull it upward. Okay, E along as. Okay, so now we simply need to like make it greenery all over this side to make this plant. Okay, so we can also have one more thing that is somewhat like this and subdivision. Yeah, apply. Now we can also apply few of the grasses around this. Right. So keep it here. And yeah, that's it for now. I guess we can make one or two more plant actually. And to do that, what I need is let's take this time curve, numpad, rotate along x 90, sorry, rotate along x 9090, rotate along y 9090. Okay, g along z1, again g along z1. What to do this time is s along z, somewhat like this, 1, or else let's just take one this, e, right, e, e, pull it more up, e, 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 right, again, e, somewhat like this, right, e, 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 let's see what happens. Okay, this is something unexpected. Mm, hmm. Mm, what will happen if we apply some round shape around this? So this is also not bad, something like fancy thing, but we don't need this for now. So I'll keep it again 0, and make it separate part. Yes, I need to delete all this part. So now, okay, and make it again. G X vertices, X vertices, X vertices, X vertices. Okay, what we can do is Shift D, take it here, and now we can extrude from this part. Same this, Shift D, and extrude from this part. Shift D, extrude from this part. From here, Shift D, and extrude from this part. Right. Now if you do something like this, it will make more sense. Okay. Oh, no control S and save for now and convert it into mesh. Now what we can do here is select this and make it small. Here, this, this, and this, this. For now, this one is fine. So all we have is these three plants, which we will place in this house. I mean, around this house. So now only things that is remaining to do is texturing part of this house to make it look this realistic. But for now, I guess we need to work on some few more parts, few extra parts. Okay. So what I want more here in this is to have a car over here and yeah, make few more elements that can be inside the house that we are seeing over here, like few cupboards. Okay. So cursor to selected, have a cuboid. If you all have given paid any attention, then in this whatever we are making, everything is started from cube. So cube is very essential to make anything in this Blender world. Okay, so to make a cupboard, make it a little bit big, scale it along y-axis, keep it behind, somewhat like this, Control S, and What you can actually do here is like select both of the face and make it individual. E, again E and F, E little bit forward, and then Control S, and yeah, E and S, S along X. Here we cannot change it to median, S along X. Okay, take it a little bit upwards, extrude it, S along Z, make it more upward, S, E, select both downward face, E, downward, and then, yeah, that's it. This is a cupboard which we can open it anytime we want, right? So, have this from here to here, and E, upward extrude, this and this, E, upward. Okay, we can place some flower pot on this. Have a circle, make it small, cursor to selected. Now we're deleting circle and we will have one UV sphere. Make it small. Okay, make it small, make it soft, pull it little bit upward. From here, delete vertices. And again, delete vertices, delete vertices, delete vertices. E along Z, S, E along Z, S, E along Z, S, E along Z, S, S, shift to Z, S, shift to Z. Okay, let's dissolve edges. Here, what we can do one more thing is select this and delete faces. F, make the face to downwards and keep it here. Although this is not smooth, the way we needed it. So what you can do is actually dissolve edges, dissolve the edges, dissolve the edges, dissolve the edges, and also dissolve the edges. Let's subdivision modifier. If you apply this, let's say this as a wireframe, it's too much. But don't make this. Then you have to take another sphere, make it small. Okay. And here what we need to do is take this uh, X, delete vertices, delete vertices. What I need to do here is make it small, small, make it small. X, delete edges. Okay, X, delete vertices. Uh, this is not a good flower pot that I need, but okay, let me try some other way. Let's have a cube this time. Make it small, like this, and then have subdivision surface. Make it 2. Okay, have this. S, shift Z, E, E, again extrude E. You can have actually one over here like this way, and BG, S, shift Z, and select the face, delete this face. Okay, yeah, this is something we need. Auto smooth, don't do auto smooth. Keep it like this only, right? You can do one more thing here, that is select the edges, ES, right? E, S, G alongside, E alongside this, and then solidify 0.02. Yes, Z, this is Z. Mm, we can make fish styles in this, something like individually E, S, extrude it E, rotate it, again extrude it, something like this. And this is not looking good, so we can do Control Z. This is for now is much better. Okay, and yeah, this much is fine for now. And mm, okay, so I need one more thing, that is bar. So control S, specialty selection, mesh, cube, Let's model our car. S along Z, sorry, X. Now let's subdivide it into parts like this. And something like this. S along X. Um, Pull it backward, pull it frontward, S along X. Put it here, S along X. Mm, Make it K in this, K from here to here. Okay. Uh, S along the y-axis, Control B, then okay, for now let it be like this only. We can make this good. Control B and make it smooth. Control B, make it smooth. The these all are not looking good. So Control B and do like this. Next, this all like this. What next we can do here is actually we can work on tire part. Still, this is not looking much better. Uh, Alt E, load individual space as now make it E. Come out like this, space, circle, rotate along X 9090, S, shift D, here we can do X along Y axis, F, F. Then again, we can do something like F, E, rotate, right, and then select it, rotate along that 180 degree, something like this. And you can actually shift D S along Y axis, this control minus A, select this box, H, you can delete this whole part. Let's delete page. Right. Alt H. Oh, yeah. Okay. That Alt H. Yeah. No, it's fine. Make it a little bit smaller. And then um, at this part, Shift D, S along Y, delete it. And from here, you can delete this whole part. Delete face. Yeah, you can save it now. And here you can take it a little bit downwards and take this also a little bit downwards. You can make two boxes over here. Right. Mm, divide it twice. Yes, like this. And then select the median point and still along y-axis. Control S. Rotate it along z 180 degree. Here. Okay. So make it again individual and uh, control S. Uh, select this. Make it like this. And so long X. Take it forward. Now this is more better. We can add few elements over here. Something like mm, um, delete face, delete face, delete face. Mm, You can actually do it along y-axis, like this way. Okay, here, like this. And now replace it like this. It will be same like this way. And now what we can do here is have one more edge like this. A, A, flipping. Okay, select it and like this. This one is completed. And also, I guess it will be more better if we can do something like this. Okay, then after this, mm, this should be fine for now. Control to object, the then mm, this is a car for now, which is pretty much fine for me, I guess. And smooth it, so it's smooth, and few more elements can be kept. I knew what it needed was something like flower pot. Mm, subdivide it, and yes, yes. We can have something like this. E, S, and then we need to make arrays 0, 2, or else minus 2, pivot 2, rotate it 180 degree, come out like this, right? And then shift D, means 0. You can reduce the number of flower pots, something like 3, and rotate it something like this, and F here on this. You can keep here some more cactus like things, and no, something like this. Okay, for now, this will be fine. Not like this, 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 Control S, E, S, E, S, E, S, E. Okay, here do like this, Control V, like this for now. Right. This is overall our model that we need for now. Okay. So uh, for now, okay. This is our final model for now. We can actually keep our plans from here, copy the object, and come in this thing and paste it. Come out here. Shift it, rotate along there. Shift it from here. Shift D from here. And just shift D from here to here. And then, ah, so this from here. So this is thing remember, right? So now this is fine. And so now that's all. All you need to is 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 controllers. And then, so now this is the thing auto smoke. Okay. Okay then. For now that's it.